Explode just has to be the most annoying character on the show. There is not one redeeming thing about him.
No, he's dating Adam Eve, then cheats on her with a duplicate. He's a douchey personality. He's not even that cool. I mean, his power is just throwing bombs. He's essentially, what's her face? Not Sparkle.
Jubilee.
Jubilee. That's pretty much what his powers are: throwing bombs and running away. Not that special. So he thinks he's hot stuff.
Yeah, he is easily the most annoying character. Just spouting out stuff that's not really funny. So his character didn't really work for me. I know he's a part of this whole series, but his character is definitely the most annoying. I kind of like the guy who was kind of the head of all the security stuff with the Guardians of the Globe, Cecil.
Cecil. Nick Fury vibes.
Yeah, Nick Fury vibes. You know, didn't take any mess from anybody. Just wanted to get to the point. Some of his methods may be a little questionable, but he wants the best for everybody.
Yeah. And he has kind of a dark personality, dark sense of humor. But he knows his stuff. He knows what's going on. And he's suspicious of Omni-Man from the beginning as well. And he's working on a little side plot to confront Omni-Man about it. He eventually does, about what's going on. And he's pretty competent. He's good friends with the wife, Omni-Man's wife, and pet, in his words. He was fun to watch.
Yeah. I would like to see him fight. The only thing that we saw was him teleporting for the most part.
Right.
And doing some demon stuff.
Right. Because Damien Darkblood is also on to Omni-Man's trails, and he confronts him about it and tells the wife about it. But Cecil is also on the trail and is afraid the wife will say something to Omni-Man before he has a chance to, which does happen. And because of this, and he wants to be so methodical, he gets rid of Damien Darkblood, sends him back to hell because he's too close to the case, and he needs to go home.
So he said, "Go back to hell."
Exactly.
I mean, I wouldn't mind more of Damien Darkblood. He doesn't do much outside of just trying to figure out who killed all of the Guardians of the Globe. But
right,
he's a nice character to see.
Yeah, he could be in his own series. I wouldn't mind watching that. A demon detective.
Yeah.
It's like a dark Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. But we've talked about all the other characters and not Invincible. I mean, what do you think
not
about him?
Not gonna lie, he was not my favorite character. It's his series, but I was much more interested in Omni-Man, or even Cecil, Damien Darkblood, the Guardians. Invincible was just there, and everything's happening around him and to him, and I was okay with that. I wanted more of everything else.
Okay, yeah, I would agree with that. Everything was happening to him. He wasn't really pushing anything forward. But yeah, he's a likable character. I would say he is like Spider-Man, you know, that teen who's trying to balance being a superhero and school and family. But you also have Uncle Ben. He didn't die this time. This time he's
right.
Evil. But yeah, he really reminded me of Spider-Man.
Yeah, you get that young, immature, even that fight scene he had, getting his powers when he did, having the inspirational father figure for a time. All those, definitely a similar written character to Spider-Man.
And I guess he's really just like his father, except less powerful.
Only less powerful because of less training, but definitely the same tier of powers. He's just growing into them.
Thanks for watching. And if you would like to be featured on our podcast, make sure to click the link in the description.